So I want to talk about everything that's going on, and I want to start with a little breaking news that happened in Abia State on the 3rd, on Saturday. So they abducted a woman and her 5 children, the police, and yes, I said abducted. They try to use the word arrested, but she didn't break any laws. So how can you be arrested if you don't break any laws? So they suspected her husband as being an indigenous person of Biafra, IPOB, which is not a group. It's a group, it's a indigenous people, indigenous to the Southwest, that the Nigerian government is going after because they are fighting for their right to be free from terrorists and the hijacked terrorist sponsoring government. They have abducted her and her 5 children, took them to the Abba South police station and moved them into another location where nobody knows. And they think us Americans aren't watching and taking note of this. So I called the Abba police station. Yes, I did. I called them and I let them know that I know. And I'm here live, unafraid to let the Nigerian government know that I know you're sending compromised military who are repentant terrorists, that you repent, and letting them take over the military so they can go after people that don't believe in what you believe in. They want you go after people that are lovers of freedom and democracy and Christians. You're not fighting terrorists, you're helping the terrorist Nigerian government. The evidence is out there and it came from your own mouth. But you send compromised military and police to people's houses with no evidence. Number one, they abducted this woman and her 5 children on the account that they believe her husband is IPOB and they can't get him, so they're going to abduct her and her children, and no one can find them so that they can get to him. And he hasn't broken any laws either. Just because you're part of indigenous people of Biafra does not make you against the law. Yeah, maybe if you're a terrorist sponsoring government, it might, but in any democracy, which Nigeria is supposed to be a democracy, it is not against the law to fight for your right to be free from terrorists and terrorist sponsors, and to be free from a government that wants to marginalize you. There's free speech in a democracy, and the Nigerian government has totally taken away free speech from people because they threaten to kill people. They actually kill people. We learned that from NSARS and before NSARS with IPOB members who marched,